sexist.
Alright.
When I get tired, I become normal,
Normal.
which is surprising.
Alright,
Normal,
well,
like,
you down for some caches?
yeah, sure.
Alright,
I'm a cash and someone's under.
if you want, you could describe D&D. Like, how's it work?
Oh, so D&D, pretty. Not, it's not simple. Um,
Yeah, pretty simple, right?
it. So of course, dice are the main thing. Dice make up and make most of the decisions for people. It's just the main thing you have control of is the character's personality, what the character does, like who, what class, so on and so forth. Do you want me to get to like the mechanics, or do you want me to get to
Nah,
the
man,
character
just
building part?
get to all of it if you want. I'm ready for a story.
Alright. Oh, sorry, Jay.
I mean,
So
hell, if you want, you can even
yeah,
describe the one you're doing.
character building. I might do a little bit, but the character building part, basic looks and so, uh,
Sorry, you're,
um,
my
you
bad, my
find
mic
a
cut out.
class, you find a background, and you find a race for your character. That's the three main things you need to do to like even start building. Which is pretty easy. There's lots of sites and stuff, and most of the time in my campaigns I allow homebrew. And homebrew is basically just things and classes and backgrounds and races that characters and like players have made to like make the gaming more fun. Because like there's the base D&D, and then there's homebrew, and homebrew is basically like custom shit, you know. Um, but after that, you got to make your character have a personality form, you know.
Alright.
That's the main big thing about it. When you're first starting off, you don't have to do no fancy voice or anything. Just be yourself, really. Make sure you try to fit your character as well as you can. It will, you know, you'll be able to do it naturally after a few sessions. It'll just feel like you're yourself, you know. Because like every character we make, somehow we put a piece of ourselves in it. So it just comes natural. It's already a part of us.
So if
But
I'm getting this right, the characters are just you guys, but the actual environment is where the roleplay comes into play, right?
the characters are who you want them to be. You create this person in this situation in this time.
I love when it cuts out.
And the character's story, you know, your story is up to you. Of course, you gotta fit the setting and everything, so on and so forth. But yeah, it's you plays your character.
Okay. Well, what's yours like?
I have a lot of characters.
Oh, how about the one that
A lot
you're
of different
using?
campaigns.
How about the one you're using currently?
The campaign that I'm making, I'm not like a character. I'm the DM. I'm like the one that guides the people that play. So I'm kind of like
So,
the
mentor?
god, essentially.
Mentor, basically?
Huh? No, not the mentor. I'm basically like God, literally God. That's what you are as the DM. You create the scenarios. You create the outcomes. You create the like consequences for your character's actions, and so on and so forth. It's completely up to you, and you know, and everyone DMs their own way. Everyone good at it, annoying with it, or interesting with it. But I'm not playing as a character for my campaign, but I am for others.
So basically, you're doing like a little god simulator type of deal, and like all the other people are just like your pawns.
No, I mean that's no. It's I mean, depending on like what your players do and stuff. It's basically like, you know how you buy a game.
Buy a game. What about it?
Like, dude, this is
Hypothetical.
representation. Yeah, hypothetical.
All right.
You know when you like go to the store and buy a game, you know,
Yeah.
you're all happy, and you start to play it, and you're like playing as the character. You know, there's set choices you can do, blah blah, and how that game is made by a game developer for that story to play out for you. You know, that's what D&D is, but rather than it being a set. What you choose as you do as the character, you get to choose as the character to what you do. It gives you more freedom than any other game, you know?
All right. So you're like developing the game while playing it at the same time.
Well, depending on how, like, some DMs work. Some, like, develop the game, like you said, as they play. Which I used to do that, but I'm planning out my stuff more and actually writing it out. And or like I just said, you could write it out and like actually make lore and like make stuff. So you guys can have a long-lasting campaign.
So my interpretation of this is either you can develop the game while playing, or maybe you can just have the game already like on a template and just play off that template and see where it goes.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I don't know. It doesn't sound bad actually.
Yeah, no, it's really fucking fun. I might look into, you know, possibly you joining one of them sometime. I just have to introduce you to everyone that, you know, I talk to at D&D group.
I mean, honestly, that doesn't even sound bad. Depending on how it goes, I might be down for that.
Okay.
But expect a full-out rookie, though. Expect a full-out rookie.
I know.
Because the only experience I have is RP experience.
It's all good. Or, to be honest, I think one of my main players are really, like, they're pretty good at role-playing, but, like, I need more of it.
Yes, it's a
Just
craving.
wanting to create kingdoms and make rebellions. I just want them to relax and go.
All right. So if you, I guess it all depends like what type of D&D session you're inviting me to, because depending on the actual setting, then that'll vary how good I'll be.
In the campaign that I'm making right now, it's a medieval fantasy type. I spent like 3 days straight working on this map
Okay,
for
so
the world that we're in, along with, and I'm still working on other stuff. Like for 2 of the like regions, I've already gotten some races that like I worded that completely wrong. So some races like again. I hear so much echo.
Sorry.
But no, like from like where certain places like regions are, it lists off like different races that come from there, along with like the different religions and shit.
Alright. So by medieval, like, that can mean a lot of things. Like, medieval fantasy has made different, like, alliterations. So which alliteration are you exactly going with?
I'm kind of creating my own, so it's gonna be a little hard to explain, but more or less it's just it's medieval fantasy in the sense of like the stereotypical normal stuff you see, but with a little hint of the shit I like to do, um, and well, I'm it words. I'm having a stroke.
No, that's alright.
Basically, what I'm saying is this campaign, I made it for the fact that I wanted to have a kind of normal medieval fantasy like campaign, but I of course want to have my own twist and flair on the ship. So, like I said, it's hard to explain.
I feel like it's not something that you can exactly explain. I'm pretty sure this is a case where you have to like experience it to get the full
Okay.
definition.
Basically, I can explain to you like what different like places there are.
All right. Well, you said you had a layout
Do
on
you
the
have
map,
Discord?
right? I do have Discord, but you said you had a layout of the map, right? So, what you got on your
Yeah,
map?
I do. So the first one, the first main thing, the capital of this giant continent, um, Lydian, if it's gonna load. It's a place mainly meant for every sort of people to go to. No religion or race really discriminated against. This place is meant for like the main capital for knowledge and the breeding of new opportunities. It's of course set medieval fantasy. The most technology that this place has is just really high advanced magic. The main thing in transportation they have is horses and carousel, wagon and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, to see this match, I'm not feeling this. But
Yeah, no, we're not
you know what
exactly
I'm not
winning
feeling?
this. What?
I think I'm needing to get high to be more fluent with my words.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
That's how I work.
All right. Well, I can just create a. I can just create a custom.
Nah, just start up
Start up another one.
duo. It's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get better eventually.
All right. So we'll
That's
keep
how I
doing
play.
doubles. Yeah. That's how you get better at games, right?
Yeah.
Gotta keep playing them.
But then there's this other region. It's called Von Ili. It's a word meaning the life's home. Von Ili is one of the phrases from the languages that I had to create. This one mainly being the one language that a lot of
Hey, Frosty, you
things
playing?
are referred to, as in like you know how in American language there's like Latin words that we refer to certain words to as to like it's Americans are lazy and
Yeah.
they do that shit. Basically, same thing with this language. La Vun is the meaning of life, and Ili means the meaning of home, meaning life's home. This place is well enriched and endowed with magic as most of the people that come here. Most of them being called Boomkin or Boomkina.
So I have a question for you. What is this new fantastic world of yours called?
Bunda.
Vunda?
Bunda.
Alright. And what's the Latin root for Vunda? Or was I not paying attention?
Of course, meaning life.
Oh, yeah.
Vunda is gonna come up a lot because life is a very prominent thing in this. And Dal, meaning land. The whole word meaning life's land. Of course, there's a deeper meaning behind it, but you have to dig for it to find it.
Okay. So I guess some lore hidden away. So that's
if you decide to join.
I mean, the whole thing of me joining is it's just a matter of it's a matter of if I can adapt to the environment. Because if I can't adapt to it, then I'll get uncomfortable and I'll want to leave.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the only thing stopping me.
And
I'll still try just so I can say I gave it a try.
Just so you know, yeah, if you do want to give it a try and stuff, if you feel like you want to let go and all that, blah blah, that's fine. You don't have to feel awkward or embarrassed or uncomfortable to do it.
Well, the thing is, I don't think
Me and David are in it.
Thing is, I don't think I'd be myself directly like at first because, well, first of all, I don't know half the people that you're gonna make me talk to, and like even then, I'm not even like fully like I don't even fully like know about David even. Like the only person I'd actually like fully know there is you.
Yeah, I know.
So,
David's a close friend with me though.
Oh, I know. So it'd be a matter of like meeting them. So I guess instead of like
we also have Devin. He's the main campaign.
So
person.
I guess what I'm saying is, I guess if you are going to invite me to one of these sessions, maybe how about maybe have me meet these people first before getting into like a D&D session with them? Because knowledge is power, right?
That's what I was planning on doing.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna throw you in there without knowing anyone.
All
That's
right.
the most terrible thing you can do. Any new player, especially new player. Jesus. I mean, I could understand if it's like a player that's talked. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that. What did I leave off on?
Sorry, my mic likes to cut out.
The Voonkin, and Voonkina, they're basically just my version of elves.
Elves?
Yeah, my version of them. They of course it being different because magic is gonna be working in this different as well.
Okay. And so, what kind of magic exactly are we talking about here? Like the Harry Potter kind, like spells and such, or is it like exactly what do you mean by magic?
What do you think when I mean by magic?
I mean, I'm thinking like the Avita Kedavra, like spells and shit.
Okay. Magic in lots of campaigns, it can be used for lots of things, almost not everything. And in my campaign, I'm putting that, like I'm making that a very bold statement, if that makes any sense. In the sense of like, magic can accomplish almost anything.
Okay. And I assume you're not just born
It
with
can
these
be from
magical
spells,
abilities.
from curses, to something you have to chant over a long while, something you can cast by the tip of your fingers, or something at the end of a wand, something that you can utter, and it can happen. It's just magic of any sort.
Okay. So I assume this isn't like a case of like you're born with certain abilities or defects or whatnot.
If, depending on the certain races you pick and the certain things that you choose, it can determine a lot of things.
Okay.
Like if you pick the race that I just said, Vunkina, or Ken, lots of people in that like area of life where they have this well enriched and magical safe place where they're well taught about a lot of things. They're the because of the advantages they have. So they look down on a lot of other races than but of course there's some few. If you get lucky, I have some humanity. But of course everyone does have some sliver of it.
Oh, enough to where we're not always
Then,
going to war, right?
and then we have. Let's see, just, look. Like, another place, another region that I have pretty well written down. It's a hi. Wow. I mean, do you want me to continue?
No, keep going, man. I'm actually trying to learn a lot from this because I'm actually planning on joining one of these, and so I'll need as much knowledge like pre-time as I can get.
Yeah. But no, this land is named after a great warrior. Because the people in these lands were bred and born and believe and follow the religion of this strong individual, about how strength is the most important thing for anyone. If you do not have strength, then you do not have power, and if you do not have strength, then, well,
Then you're fucked, basically.
yeah, you have no fit for any part in their, place. Every dispute, every leader, every argument
Good save.
is settled within a fight. This fight, of course, not just being some brutal, savage way to end the bickering quickly. It is actually a diplomatic
Oh,
act.
so it has logic and reason to get it.
Yeah, there are certain ways you have to go about it. And if you are to challenge someone to a duel, to dispute something along the lines of that, it has to be held within one of their sacred temples, which within their king, there's one easily at their disposal. The leader, of course, being the most strongest amongst all of them, because if you are the leader, that means you should be able to beat everyone within your clan.
So if you're a leader, that means you have to be able to have earned the spot as leader, basically.
Yeah, you have to kill for it. Whoever was leader last.
They have to go bye-bye.
And it can be challenged at any time. But, no, this religion, this place, it was all born from this single warrior. This warrior constantly looking for the thrill of battle and the thrill of the life, sense of essence it gave him. It made it to where he didn't feel empty, yet he felt something with every battle he won.
Not emotions, was something different,
But,
right?
yes, it was rage, it was pride. And within his time, he didn't know that he had a gift to make him stronger and stronger for every person he took. This gift soon being the downfall of him, as he finally realized what that means. I'm not gonna say too much in case you do join. Spoilers.
Alright. I mean, I don't know how you haven't spoiled enough already.
He basically realized that rather than taking life, why not give more life than he's taken within his life?
So a redemption arc.
He kind of. He went to the land that he pillaged and robbed, the same land that he took the lives from millions, and he laid within the heart of it and gave his heart for the land. This huge wave of magic pouring out of him as he cut out it from his own chest, sand pouring out of his body, so much so to cover 1/3 of this whole continent.
Sand?
This sand, not... Yes, sand.
Oh.
This sand, hot and heated with the rage that he used to have, the sun beaming off of it, but soon it cooling. Finally him realizing the ways that he did things. He became more wise with time. Soon this land, from it being a barren wasteland, it slowly transformed into a place that not only life of nature can take over, but life of souls. As soon after, from this sand rose the Junt again, the ones that were bred from the bleeding heart of Junta, soon creating what we know now to be Junta, the land of his children, the land his children named after him, to honor him to how they see fit, how they thought he should be honored.
You know, this whole backstory that you're describing seems really familiar for some reason. And I'm
Really?
not... Yeah, like, I've actually heard something like this before. It was in a game, I think.
Well, I just thought of this on the spot.
I'm
I
not
looked it up earlier.
I'm not saying it's copyright.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm just... It's familiar. Like,
It's crazy how things can be like really close. Like even though, you could have never heard about it before.
yeah, it's like, I'm
I
getting
think
some,
it's
like...
cool.
I'm, like, getting Undertale vibes. I don't know why.
Undertale?
Yeah, I'm getting Undertale vibes.
But the one legend that likes to go around um, the lands of Junta is that his heart that he cut out to give this land life, and the same heart that took life from so many others, is buried within the grains of this place. No one knowing where, no one caring to look for it, as they want to leave their great warrior to rest in peace. Of course, once searching for it, soon being shot down, literally, by the swift strike of anyone's blade that knew of their discoveries. All of these people, the Juntakan, they either the females they have more of a pale complexion to a very like pale sand-ish. It's like a beach color, you know, very white beach. And the males having more of a tan skin color, more of like a Sahara desert like tone, so on and so forth. Their hair being just cloudy sand, being made out, you know, blah blah.
So, how would you describe these characters to look like? Because you're describing what they're made of.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're very, since they are known to be warriors, they were bred to be them. So a lot of them are very strong. A lot of them are built with very well and like endowed physical physiques. Most of these people having yellow to orangish eyes. Their hair, of course, you know, cloudy sand, like I said, in whatever style they want it to be. They can change it at will. Their skin being rough, but still smooth, kind of like sandpaper. But not, you know, as rough. Just enough to where you can not scrape the skin off your damn hands.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it won't be fun to fuck one of them.
I like how that's the first thing you think about. They
That sandpaper cock or sandpaper pussy, brother. I'd rather put it in a shredder.
bro, take sticking your dick into a blender on a whole nother level.
Exactly. I think it'd be better if you stuck it in a blender, though.
Yeah, I mean, at least it'd be a clean cut. It wouldn't be all jaggedy.
Yeah. Sand it down.
Yeah.
But no.
Just put some wax on it. Just smooth it up.
Yeah, the first place that I mentioned, Lydian, Lydia, the words, they don't really have too much of a set race. It's more just like whoever comes and goes. It was founded by not
Jesus.
really any native people, so
Okay.
just people traveling amongst, trying to create new opportunities for other people.
I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, the first 5 minutes in, you had me sold. So, I mean, I think I might join, honestly. But let me ask you this: what character do you think would fit me?
I have no idea.
No idea. So it's like a you gotta find out yourself type of deal.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep in mind, those are only like, keep in mind, those are only 3 continents, and I didn't even really tell too much about the Von Ili lore, because
So 3 continents out. How
too
many?
much known about them. No, there's not 3 just one big continent with a bunch of different kingdoms on it. I told you about 3 kingdoms. Do you want to know how many there are?
Sure. How many are there? And then leave me to figure out the other ones. You know, a little bit of experience.
So there's also Ashanella. It's a more border, you know. There's also Vindil, sorry. There's the Balgan Sulks. There is Savin, Blackstone Reach, Ronin, Tanica, and Ordao.
Damn, there seems to be a lot.
And well, that's not a kingdom, that's more like a branch off from Junta. Yeah, no, there's a lot.
Damn. It's like it's
Yoshi!
Yoshi.
What you thinking about doing, sniffing around, little fucker? Yeah, look at me like that. I know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, your dog. I forgot about that. I don't know. I just.
Oh shit in here. Oh shitter.
It's
Oh
a
shit
lot.
stain.
Well,
I love you, Yoshi.
damn. So let me ask. I feel like I just got like a little, like sliver, a taste of it because, as you were describing that, like it was really easy to put myself in that world, and just like putting myself in alternate realities, and futures, and past, presents, just to see what would happen.
Yeah.
Is that basically all that we're doing? Just like putting that in words?
Yeah. I mean, one thing that we wish we could really find is someone that's really good with fucking drawing.
Oh, a drawing,
So we
that's
could,
not me.
So we could have like people.
So you
like,
have
draw
a
out,
local
like, what
artist.
happens. Yeah. So like people could draw out like what our characters do, because like we're mainly just talking and stuff. But I think it'd be cool to have, you know, someone illustrate
Yeah.
it one day. But yeah, basically it's just we're
Yeah, man, I am no artist.
painting a story with words, picture with words.
Alright. Because I feel like this is the case of the words overpower the pictures in terms of descriptions.
Indeed. I mean, I can still send pictures and stuff. There's stuff, you know.
It might put in perspective,
like,
but it won't be
I
a
have,
better
like,
representation.
you know, I have physical like pictures and stuff of like the races and the kingdoms and
I mean, yeah,
like,
I feel like you should still
places,
I feel like you should still show me that stuff, just so I can like
oh no, I'm
make sure I
still-
have
I'm
it
gonna do
pinned.
both.
Alright.
I'm gonna describe it and then I'm gonna send it. That's how I normally do my stuff.
Alright. Damn. So this is what you've been up to. God damn, I'm actually really impressed. You
Thanks
sure?
all you.
You sure come a long way. I'll definitely say that much.
Thank you.
From fucking playing in Rocket League, now you're doing D&D clubs like massive groups with like well thought out structures and such.
And that's not to mention there's also a giant mountain in the center of this continent with a giant hole in the center of it.
So a volcano,
Nope, not a volcano.
but a giant mountain with a hole in it. That's a volcano.
Could be something else.
I mean, I guess I'll have to find out, won't I? It's like I'm trying to think of questions to ask, but like in this type of situation slash scenario, it's like there's not much you can ask. You have to find out. It's like
I mean, there's a lot you could ask. You know, it's just a series of if I'm able to answer it, because you know
because like
I
also
pertain to certain stuff, but you can ask, and I'll answer to however best I can.
I mean, that's things like, whilst processing, yeah, I gotta be able to think of stuff to ask.
Yeah.
So, what race are you in?
Well, I'm the DM.
Oh yeah, no,
So
no shit,
God.
no shit. I could have figured that one out.
um,
Okay, so relationship status. How about that? What's going on with your folks in this D&D?
in D&D.
In this session, whatever you want to call it. Like, what are they picking? Like what should I look out for? What should I look into? Like,
You'd
okay,
have to ask them that.
okay.
It's questions for them.
All right.
I save.
Thanks. So let's see. Damn, it's like you answered all my questions with that 30-minute monologue. It's like nothing to ask. Fuck, I mean, what else do you do? I know D&D is a big part of it, but like, is there anything else you do in terms of hobbies?
Write, play music, make music.
You make music.
Yes. Play games.
All right. I'm definitely gonna look into that one. Like, you make music? Like, what is that supposed to mean?
People. I make music.
Well, that's cool. You have anything? You have anything you can show as a preview?
Not. It's not my phone.
Okay. Well, maybe don't spoil it to the stream yet, so it doesn't like get publicized. But like, maybe later.
Maybe.
All right. Damn, like, I'm actually really impressed in how you managed to turn your life around. Like, goddamn.
Actually, yeah. I don't know how I did it.
You've certainly done a better job of turning your life around than I have. I can definitely say that much. Holy shit, it's the first one we've won.
That's what I had finally.
Time. Yeah, time's a great gift of
You'll get
nature.
it.
Time. Yeah.
Everyone gets the gift of time. It's just you
It
gotta
takes-
be patient to get it.
It takes time to get time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. That like put me into a whole new world. Huh. Okay, so how are actions like? How are those done in the D&D?
Oh, yeah, the mechanic part.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mechanics.
that was just one part, by the way. The mechanics, the physical stuff, the
Yeah.
nerdy shit. Alright, no.
Yeah, how's that stuff work?
There's a shit ton of numbers involved, especially when you're doing damage. Oh god. Basically, how a lot of the things we do in D&D are determined by the main dice, the D20. Sometimes you can have advantage with this, and of course, depending on what role it is, you might have pluses in it, because you'll make a character sheet that has your background, your class, and your race stuff all together, nice and neat, kind of like a little inventory to like look at your stats and shit, like in the Elden Ring. And you will go off that, like, and like for certain things you'll roll certain dice that, like, whatever dice we say, or like, D20, just normal checks. But yeah, the main actions are just played throughout the game with dice and the pluses you have to
So,
set things you might roll for.
how do you make the dice work when you're doing it on Discord? Oh,
There are
wait,
bots
is
and
it-
stuff that you can use?
Is it in like
the
a
one we're
call?
using.
Is it like actual like messages or like in a call?
No, so basically, it's just we join a call normally, just just talk like you're talking in a call like right now. And then we have in like Discord, we have a bot that's like specifically made for D&D. It's called like Avery or something. You just type in exclamation point roll, and then whatever dice you need to roll, and then it rolls it. Just a random number generator, because that's what dice are.
Okay. Damn. Oh, well then, like, moving around, like, exploring your environment, how does that work? Is that just like RP?
Basically, yeah. Wherever you want to go, wherever you want to go north, you go north. You want to go northwest, you want to go northwest. You want to go northeast, go northeast. If you want to go east, you want to go east.
Alright, well, what if you want to bring it to a kingdom? Can you just do that ever so casually?
Can you do it casually? Depending on how powerful you are. But
okay, so I assume you can't just walk on in.
I mean, depending on where you go, and depending on where you're wanting to go, it just depends who you are and what you do.
Alright, that's fair.
Because you could start out as a receptionist for fucking Noble, or start out as someone groveling and begging for food on the street, to someone just living an everyday life.
Alright,
Wanting
well,
to find some adventure in their normal, boring home where their dad's constantly asking them to get a job to help support the house and so on and so forth. Anything.
Then how do you like advance in the like throughout the story then? Like how do you like progress, upgrade from going like to homeless to being like a billionaire, that type of deal?
It all decides on your actions as a player. It's following the life the characters make. It's following the life of someone that lives these lives and someone that lives these shitty situations, and it's about these people deciding to do something different than any other person, or repeat the same steps as the person before them to repeat the process. It's completely up to you. It's a scary thought, but at the same time, it is a beautiful one.
Well, that can be scary because of the things that can happen, but it can also be beautiful because of the things that can happen.
Yeah.
I guess it's just a butterfly effect, right? Like
yeah.
you make one fuck up, it just spirals into something bad.
Yeah. Or you make one good thing happen and it spirals to something good.
There you go.
It really just depends on you.
All right. And I assume this has limitations. You can't just no clip through the map.
No.
Okay.
It of course has like physics.
Has to be logical.
It's like Earth.
Has to be logical, right?
With other stuff, it has to be logical. Because there's a lot of shit that goes into D&D, man. Like, oh my god.
So I assume you have to play your role, or else like you get booted or something.
Huh?
I assume it's a case of you have to play your role like properly, or else you wouldn't be allowed. Like take it seriously, that type of deal.
I mean, yeah, you gotta take it seriously to a point, but you don't have to.
Like sell your soul into it.
You don't have to sell your soul into it. The game, like D&D, is a game. It's meant to have fun. Have fun.
All right.
Just make sure you follow what your character would do, not what you would do as a character, but your character.
So set yourself with realistic limitations depending on your character. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, so like if your character has different morals or different goals than any other people, like maybe even different goals or morals than your own, you know, you gotta follow for that character,
All right.
and they can change, of course, and they can not. But it's just more or less what would be realistic for you.
All right. That actually, shit, man. I mean, I don't know. Like, it sounds like I guess something I'd imagined. Like, it's like,
You really just do that.
yeah, no, they're
Look at
these
this.
these guys are kind of stupid. Wow. So, from the way I'm getting this, it's like you're merging like a VR experience with like RP, but there's just no headset.
Yeah, it's yeah. Um,
Yeah.
I guess.
All right, let's go with that.
And
That's just like the best way I could interpret that.
this brain fart to what I was just thinking.
All right.
Yep, nope, I completely forgot.
So it's like VR with RP, but like the game is Minecraft. You get to do whatever you want.
I mean, if you want to look at it that way, yeah, it can be that.
But would that be an accurate way to look at it?
Depends on how you go about the game. There's really, when it comes to D&D and like homebrew stuff and like new stuff, there's no single answer. It's always going to change because people change, you know? But
Yeah.
the world won't unless the people change it.
So it's like
That's
a
what you guys are here to do.
sandbox, free for all. All right. Damn.
God.
Would you? So would you have to pick a specific race from the ones listed, or could you be like your own?
Oh God.
Breathe, breathe,
For,
just
for this
breathe.
campaign, all the races that you're like allowed to choose from, rather than going by the normal D&D races and the normal like homebrew races, I'm just making my own. And like all of them are gonna have their own perks and everything, just like every other race. But like, you know, words.
Okay. So what you're saying, you
I
could
mean, right
make
now-
your own race if you wanted?
You could recommend one to me, and then I'll think about it, and I might make it
So
if it fits somewhere that I
basically,
can put it.
it has to pass the moderators. Like the
It has
moderators,
to
like
pass. Yeah, I have to say yes. I
okay.
have to make it. I'm the, you know,
All right, I'm getting ya. Damn. You know, the way you described it, I feel like you're gonna be like a narrator type of thing. Like you're just gonna narrate all the events, but like,
yeah,
damn, it's like
that's what you do.
I don't know. Like I feel like a narrator would be perfect for you because the way you just described it to me, like I was like locked up in a story. It's like I was watching a movie or something.
I was stuttering a lot.
So you still you still got the words
I don't
out.
do that when I'm DMing.
You still got the words out.
Yeah.
Like yeah. And besides, if you're gonna be narrating, then stuttering will be very unprofessional. So gotta practice somewhere, right?
Yeah. But no. I'm working a lot on this campaign.
Alright.
I want it to.
Alright, fair enough. Fair
Be
enough.
really nice.
Damn. The thing is, like, in terms of like my personality, I'm shy. Like, I'm not very talkative. So that's where
Yeah,
like
no,
it
a lot of people that
kind of question
play
things.
D&D start out that way.
Because like I was under the assumption this was like over messaging, because that's what had me sold originally. Because like, okay, I know the RP, I can do that, but then like it's like you're acting, so I don't know. Like, I'll still try it out, but I just I don't know how I'll do, I guess.
It it's hard to say.
Yeah,
But
because
it'll come to you, especially when you're doing stuff like this.
all right. Are you playing?
Sorry, I'm kind of like I'm just getting some dab ready. So I can
Alright.
get high and play better. Trust me, I'm gonna be playing better in a little bit.
Okay, if that's your medicine, then I mean, like, yeah, that's all. That's up to you.
It is.
All right.
Nice shot. Oh, I thought that was going in.
No, don't worry. It wouldn't go in. It's me. That's a shot.
Nice shot.
All right, thank you. I had to correct myself. It's like I can't even focus on the game now, because like, it's like I'm a loading screen whenever I receive this type of information. It's like 16%, 17%. It's like the processing bar.
What?
Ah, you were gold off. That's what.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Hey, it's fine.
1 sec.
Okay. Damn, that man was talking for like 15 minutes. Shit. I think he has a lot of potential if he ever wants to hit the active field. Like, it wouldn't be that hard for him. Especially if he's able to organize this type of stuff.
Sorry, my dad needed his phone. I'm back.
No, you're not. You can't be. Nope.
Huh?
Alright, so D&D is like, it's like acting, essentially, right? Am I getting that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then with all acting, you need practice routines, right? Auditions. Tell me what to audition.
You wanna like play out something?
Yeah, like, I feel like if I'm going to be doing this, then I'm going to need some training, some practice. So, the best way I can think is auditioning.
Yeah, that's fitting. Yes.
I can't guarantee I'll do good at it, but I can try it out. And besides, depending on how you feel to the audition will vary if I'm joining or not.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just say. Okay. Normally, like, to do this stuff, you'd have to make a character sheet and everything, so you can have, like, certain stuff. But just tell me a medieval fantasy setting. Something, you know, like
Setting.
elves or, you know, so on and so forth. Like the campaign setting that I'm having going on. Tell me a situation, and I'll make a story out of that.
Okay, so situation. Let's see. So, I might as well go with your theme here of medieval and fantasy, so that can be the theme. And I guess, I want to say ancient Roman times, but like, none of this stuff is real, so like, fantasy, so fake, real, fake has magic, medieval, so like in the Stone Age, basically a replica of what you're describing, just like different races. For this instance, World of Warcraft. It has ogres and humans, and
Yeah.
what are
It's like
other ones? All right, so
Give me a setting.
The ogres are planning on invading on the humans, you know, trying to take their kingdom. They want more property and land to build more city and infrastructure. You know, to expand their boundaries, their borders. The humans, they ain't having that shit. They see scouts, they want to fight back, and they're not giving up their land so easily. What can you do with that?
Okay. So, what are you wanting to be an orc or a human?
Let's say I'm trying to defend my home from getting decimated by ogres. So I'm like a knight or something. I'm in the army. Like under the king's rule, you know, they're all organizing a plan to stop this, that type of deal.
Okay. Alright. So, you wake up in your barracks, you see lots of different other people from your platoon, getting all their gear together as they seem to be gearing up, and you see one of your close friends walk up to you and tap your shoulder. Hey there, you ready to fucking finally go deal with these bastards, man?
Wait, am I gonna need voices for this?
They've been messing with our home for so long. I swear to God, I can't wait till we can get rid of them.
Wait, hold on. Quick pause.
The
Quick
new
pause.
order that the Lord has set out is so amazing.
Am I gonna need to be able to perfect
It could be
voices?
peace between us and the ogres if they agree.
Am I gonna need to perfect voices?
For now, you can just do your voice, but later on, yeah, voices and stuff are gonna be, prominent.
All right. So, what I do is I come up with a response, right?
You would know this man. Let's just say, his name is Finn.
Okay. Finn.
Yeah, he's a close friend with you. He's known you for a while, ever since, you first joined up to be a knight.
Okay. And what I do is I construct a response based off of what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
So it's
play as
like
your character.
on the fly.
You are there. Yeah.
Let's
I
see.
can replay it to
No, I remember.
Dissected it.
I remember. I'm just trying to think. Aye, Finn. 'Tisk me a long battle ahead of us, but alas, we shall defend our home as we have for many, many millennia to come. No ogre bastards are going to stop us now. We shall not fall to some simpletons that just want property when they can find it elsewhere. Don't worry, my brother. We are going to succeed just like we have every time. There's nothing in their power that actually can stop us from using our power.
I see. You're still so poetic with your words, just as normal. Say, Jay, take up arms, get ready. Hopefully we won't have to have a battle. This piece of paper may mean peace between so many.
But
Let's
what?
save the speeches. I think we'll be fine. And he puts on his helmet and does this salute, putting his fist to his chest and putting his arm up to his side. And real quick, when you're doing like role playing and stuff, like
I'm gonna have to like read a script for this.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to like write down my responses and just read them.
It's basically like how you would react. You're just like, this is your friend. How you would talk to your friend. How you think. Like, I'm asking you right now. I'm not asking you to make up any like character. I'm
then
just
fine. Let me restart.
asking you to imagine yourself as
Because, alright, I'll admit, I was trying to play the role. I was trying to play a knight getting ready for battle. I wasn't actually playing myself. So I'll play myself in that situation instead. How's that sound?
Okay.
Is that what we're looking for?
I mean, you can do that for the rest of the part.
Okay.
But you see him give this salute, and you give it back, just somewhat subconsciously, as it's just bred into you. And you look down and you see your helmet at your feet.
Alright. Let's see. So, is sitting down, helmet is on the lap, I'm holding it, looking at it, studying its detail and intent, making sure it's clean and ready for battle.
Everyone's getting ready.
And my heart is racing a million miles an hour, but I'm not going to admit it. I'm not trying to show any signs of fear, nervousness, or any sign of doubt.
That's perfect for, a character. That's
Alright.
exactly. Yeah.
So now I gotta see if I follow with a response though, because apparently I got that part down. So, my brother, what they will look at as a peace treaty, what we look at as a peace treaty, they might look at as tissue paper. We can't be certain what they'll do, and we can't let our guard down. Not again, not ever. Now, negotiation might be possible. It could be an option, but we gotta think of this from all sides of the spectrum. There are four sides to a square.
Brother, please. He walks up to you and pats you on the back. You hear the armor clanking against each other. Let's hope for the best. We've been needing it.
Looks up at you to eye you, making sure you're alright, while simultaneously talking to you. This war, I do indeed hope it's not actually a war and we can walk out of this with peace and tranquility. But for all your concern, for all your worry, for all your hope, and all your doubt, and all the things you're feeling, I'm just saying, we can't be certain what they'll do next, or what we'll even do next. Be ready for anything. Gets up and starts walking away, slowly paced, to go grab some weapons.
As you stand up, he says, "Aye, brother," and he takes your helmet from your hands and puts it over your head. And within a blink, you hear the crashing of waves as you hear the yelling of people, and you open your eyes to see you amongst a bunch of people, your friends standing by you, close to your side as you're all cramped together on this ship crashing against the waves. See salt airs filling the rim of your nose as you hear the ship dock and the clanking of wood slam down, as you see a bunch of docks and boards being laid out so you all can walk across, everyone getting in a nice orderly line, getting onto the mainland. You can see a giant army of what seems to be ogres and orcs waiting up on top of a hill not too far from the dock.
Alright, so...
You see another smaller orc with a horse riding up, stopping at a near building next to the docks, seeming to be waiting as his horse frantically prances back and forth.
Okay, so I construct a response off of that.
You're currently...
So where are we currently? Where's the
You
location?
are, exiting this ship onto the docks.
Okay.
And this building that this man is waiting at is a good 200 feet away.
Okay. Then nods as a thank you whilst walking down said dock to said building or wherever the other soldiers are going, whilst talking to you walking beside me. I appreciate the concern, my brother, but shit, I can't think stuff on the fly. Oh, yeah, let me try this. I appreciate the concern, brother, but we must not fret. From the looks of it, this can either get really ugly, or it can be really clean. I don't really know. Otherwise, it's all up to the king's decision. Whatever he says is whatever we have to oblige by. So at the end of the day, I do want peace. I do want to be able to get out of this alive and just go home like none of this ever even happened. But just the king's orders are the king's orders. It's not my choice, man. Starts walking still, paced by your side whilst going down the dock and following the other soldiers, basically.
The soldiers seem to get in a nice orderly line a little bit past the building as you see one of your commanders going over to talk with this man on the front, of course. He seems to be handing him a parchment. The workman seems to grunt and begin to write off with this scroll-like thing in his hands. After a good 2 minutes of writing, you see him hand it to this very big ogre-looking fellow. He seems to look over it in the distance. And the commander comes to the front of all of you and unsheathes his sword. Men, today we may stake either new graves or a new line of peace. It's all dependent on that man's answer. As he points the sword up and over to the ogre holding the scroll. He seems to be looking closely at it. Air coming out of his nostrils as he seems to get angry. We do not know too much of their kind, but this treaty, this agreement will allow us to establish trade and communications between us, learn the ways of our people, possibly work together, and put aside all the treacherous bullshit we may have dealt with before. But no, casting that aside, today we are creating something new. We, as in the middle of his speaking, this is something sometimes you would do in the thing. Sometimes the DM will ask you to make one like me, or you can ask to make one, and he will say, yes or no, depending on what's going on. Because like sometimes you may say certain things to hint, but so on and so forth. But basically, what I would have you do is roll a d20. So rather than rolling a d20, are you able to pull up a random number generator?
Actually, fun fact, I have the dice, the 20-sided dice. I have that.
You have one? Oh my! Roll it right now. I'm giving you a +1 to whatever you roll.
Except the only thing is that it's not in my room. It's with my cousin.
God damn it! What's your cousin?
He is God knows where at this point. Don't worry, I'll
pull up a random number generator.
I'll look for it. Don't worry. I'll look for it later. A random number generator. Best out of 20.
Yeah.
Random number generator. Minimum is 1, max is 20. Generate. I got a 4.
As this man is talking, we shall finally establish and discover new opportunities. As he says, opportunities. You see a giant arrow fly from the back of his head through his mouth, and he drops to his knees as you see him start gushing up blood. An arrow going through the back of his head, through his mouth. He falls to his knees and begins to regurgitate on his own blood. All the men looking up to the hill and seeming to charge and get ready for their stances, as everyone seems to be pulling out their swords.
Okay. Alright.
And in the distance you see this giant ogre man lift up this parchment and very clearly pull down his pants and spit on it before the turd drops. His men, ogres, and orcs all alike charge, the stamping of both your men and friends and these ogres charging at each other, filling the battleground.
So, I'm guessing based off of like the number count here, if I roll a higher number, like 10 or above, would that have been something like positive?
You would notice that if you rolled high, you would have noticed that the ogre was in dislike of this parchment halfway through this man, the commander's speech, and it would have given you enough time to tell the commander that they were about to start firing arrows. But that would have been up to you to decide to tell him, because you're just one knight out of thousands here.
Alright, and could I have told him like in the middle of his speech? Did I have to listen to it?
Yeah, if you rolled high enough.
Alright, so what is rolling high enough? Like a 10 or above?
So anything above a 10 that's above average. Depending on what level you are in the campaign and so on and so forth, depends on how good of a roll can be and how good certain things can be. Some rules have like a DC or like a set thing that you have to beat, and some don't. Like the thing that I had, you would have had to roll a 12 or above.
Okay, so it's a matter of odds and chances. Like the number gets higher, the slimmer the odds of something positive happening, right?
Yeah, and depending on what you have put into certain stuff, can give you pluses to that stuff. So like, let's say you were making a perception check. Sometimes people, like, they have a lot of perception, and they do that. So it could be like a +5. So when they roll a perception check, and they roll like a 10 on a d20, they can add 5 to that roll to make it a 15.
Okay. So it's all with the odds of the dice, basically, right? That's what's actually deciding things.
And sometimes, but very rarely, I mean, depending on how well you make your character, a lot of the time you can make certain things go in favor of yourself, with like the pluses you have. But of course, at low levels, I'm not going to make the DC really hard to beat, because that'd just be unfair.
Alright, but like most of the time though, these things are possible, right? Like possible to beat.
Yeah.
Like you would never make it like impossible directly.
Some things I would, like, if you were trying to, like, challenge, like, the king of a nation,
Well,
and you're, like, level 1,
that seems logical, no?
that, like, there is some chance you could win. Like, I'd never put anything in the impossible category, but I have put things in the category of, if you do not do this very specific thing and roll this very specific roll, then you all will die because they chose to do something, you know, stupid.
Alright.
But they always fucking did it somehow. And they got the best shit out of it. I don't know how good their luck is, but it's fucking better than mine.
Alright. So, in terms of, like, practice, like, how much do you think I need?
For D&D, you don't need to practice, really. It's just, like, it's just you being you, but with a different
You?
view on things.
Alright.
Your speech doesn't have to change too much, only to fit maybe like the personality of this character, but it's more or less. I mean, you're responding to me right now.
Yeah, so.
Quickly and like, you know, with like an answer right after I say something. And then when you don't, you know, you pause and you think, just like every other person. That's what it would be like for you as a character.
The thing
your
is,
character would be doing.
like, so stuttering and, like, thinking of something to
Like,
say, like, that's normal?
Yeah, no, something your character could, like, have as a trait, like, your character could stutter. Like, a lot of people, for their, like, first character, like, make it to where their character is, like, very non-verbal at the very beginning, because it takes them a while to actually, like, get used to talking to other people. And, like, you could just slowly ease your way into it, and then it could be a surprise when you finally start to actually talk.
So, I feel like a way to...
other people.
I feel like a way you could introduce new players is have your story go on with them in the call or whatever, but, like, introduce them, like, later on in the story. Like, have them be, like, a key part later on.
You could do that if you're, like, wanting to do, like, that very quickly. But most of the time, if you're wanting to have multiple people in a session, you introduce them all at first, have a nice little thing to describe them and to describe what type of person they may be in, like, different scenarios they may be, or, like, different places they might be at the moment, and then, like, tying something they have to do to something that someone else has to do, and then this something else that that person has to do ties into something that that person has to do, you know. So rather than just, like, jamming everyone together and saying, "Go friends, go kill people together," it's more or less like whatever you were doing before and whatever you were told to do or whatever you felt like doing is the reason you're there. And is the reason you're in that situation.
Okay. This actually seems a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Because the only...
Yeah, no, a lot of people think it's really complicated when they first start, you know. I thought that too, but now look at me. I went from someone playing a drunken, filled, raging barbarian to creating a world.
Alright, so The only actual part you have to think about is just what's your next setting, what's your next dialogue.
I mean, not even really that. You don't have to think about it too much unless you're in a place where you're like trying to be careful, of course. When it comes to D&D, the best thing you can do is just go with the flow.
Okay.
So I missed that.
Doesn't actually sound too bad. Because now you've actually explained it and had me try it out, like, I mean, I feel like something I could try. Just all you gotta do now is just meet your crew, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. You got a new member. Good job. Now,
Alright.
how good I'll be is really dependent. Because even then, like, my natural instinct is like, I keep thinking this stuff's like RP, where I gotta put on a character, so it'll take me a while to get out of that. Because, like,
It's all good.
I might keep trying to do, like, voices or something. I might keep trying to make my character something it's not.
And stuff are fine, but like all the extra like medieval talk, like everyone back then didn't talk that way, you know. They just wrote that way because that's how they thought, you know. I mean, that's the way they wrote. But like back then, when everyone was just going about their everyday lives,
Just how they were.
you know, going into detail with everything. You know? They were just like, "Hey, how's it going? You want to get some fucking drinks? I'm tired from shoveling cow shit."
So the only thing you gotta think about is your next move. Not even your dialogue has to be really thought up. So I feel like
What your goal is, what you want to do.
I feel like the hardest part about this is trying to keep track of everything going on in the session and trying to keep track of your next move. I feel like that'd be the hardest part.
Well, the easiest thing you can do to make everything very simple for yourself is make your character have a goal.
Yeah, but then
That is the main thing.
you'd have to remember everyone else's though, right? In order to go along with the story, because you could intercross and then you'd have
Everyone
to
can have
remember
different
said thing.
goals. Everyone can have different goals, and everything can work out. Some pieces may be odd, but sometimes they have to be odd to fit together.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
But like, I mean, if you like look at D&D campaigns and stuff, like, do you have Prime Video?
I've seen like a glimmer of it in Stranger Things.
Not straight. Oh God.
Okay, so that's
go
not
off that.
that's not a good reference. Okay.
That's like the bad fan base of D&D. I mean, not really the bad, but like just the very cringy.
All right,
I
then
hate that.
then here's what I can do.
I was talking
As
about
a-
like on Prime Video. There's this one show called The Legend of Vox Machina. It's basically a D&D campaign that a very popular like D&D group made. That someone made like a show on it. Like someone made like someone watched through all of the like sessions and campaigns, or not campaigns, but like sessions and like stuff that these people did throughout these this D&D adventure. They animated it and like did it word for word for everything. They got like the same voice actors to voice it. Like, cause all of the people in the like D&D group that I'm talking about, they're called Critical Role. You can watch them on YouTube. Their fucking stuff on it is amazing. You can learn so much D&D stuff on it. I recommend watching Uh, I mean, if you want to pull this up right now, or just later, uh, look up Critical Role, and look for on their channel, Campaign 3, Episode 1. I started watching that not too long ago, and it can help new players and stuff with like trying to figure out how to the feel of D&D works. Like my campaign is kind of set in the same like technological advanced world of that as well.
Alright, well, I have it for later now. But something that I'm gonna definitely have to get your word on for is, could I just like sit through one of these sessions silent to see how things work?
I mean, yeah, but later on.
Alright.
When I have everything but words ready. Ow.
Alright. And I guess
this is gonna be a long while until I get this ready. Like that campaign.
and I guess it's
This one,
also
like,
it's also a case of when will this be? Because like yeah, I'm down for it. It's just I also think with the time constraints, like when is this going to play out?
when it's going to like words. No, like I don't know when I'm like going to start it, but I know that like most of the time D&D sessions, like without a break, like it's just constant being on the call, can be last anywhere from like 2 to 10 hours long.
10. So like
Yeah, we
once
just
you
had
once you've reached your
last
goal,
night
is that
we had,
like
a 8 hour session? I don't know how long it was. We started at 11:40. We stopped at 8:40. So that's
9? Or no, that's 10.
10.
Huh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, you can have, just depending on how much the DM has planned, how fast it moves along, and what your characters want to do. Depends on how long it is.
So once you've reached your goal, then is that just like it? Do you just dip?
No? I mean, would you... Okay. Let me put this in perspective for you so you can, like, kind of understand more, like, how to be a player. Let's say you had a group of people that you were with. You went through hell and high water with them. You did more in this lifetime, and not even in this lifetime, in the span of a year. You did more in the span of a year than most people do in a lifetime with these people, and you finally finish your goal after helping everyone else finish their goal. And everyone, would you just leave? Everyone? Or would you, after you finish everything that you set out to do,
Help
would you
others
make a
finish
new
their
goal
goals.
for the group of you to do everything together rather
I
than
mean,
take separate journeys?
I feel like once I've completed my goal, I'd help people work on theirs.
Exactly.
But like, I'm not social enough to do that, so I'd probably just make up a new one.
Well, there's ways you can go about not socially helping someone with their goals. You can, there's very awkward, like, people, like, not people, but like there's characters that DMs make, like me. Let's just say me. I don't know why I'm trying to refer to anything else. We're talking about I don't know. Sometimes I make like awkward characters that go along with the players that are trying to help with the goals of the people they're with, but you know they're very held back, awkward, shy. They don't talk too much.
So
But
like
they're very effective.
a side quest for with a companion.
You know, you can do side quests too. That's another thing. Like, it's not just the main quest.
I know,
Like,
because
boys,
it's like free roam. It's like GTA. Like there are missions you can do, but you don't have to do them. Like
Yeah.
that kind of deal.
Yeah.
But-
I mean, you don't have to do the main quest.
But like some of them unlock
You
stuff.
can completely change it.
Yeah, but
If
like
you just want to, like, somehow have a 360 on your life with no thing influencing it, or maybe your character's influenced by very little things. Has lots of goals he wants to do.
all right. But is it like a case of like if you do some of these side quests though, you like unlock things due to those?
Hell yes.
Like-
If you side quests, like DMs and everyone, I think encourages you to do side quests or side anything, because it can, like, sometimes if you just follow the story,
Like you don't actually get the full story by following it, right? You gotta dig in
yeah,
more.
You can still get the full story, like, either way. But, like, you know, side quests can help you a shit ton with the main story. It's like looting other places, like Elden Ring, going to find a new weapon.
It's probably worth saying now. Elden Ring's not a good example for me because I haven't played it.
Have you played Witcher, Breath of the Wild,
No,
Minecraft?
I played Minecraft.
When you make your base, you're stockpiling up shit to go get ready to fight the Ender Dragon. The main thing is to go fight the Ender Cock. But you have to do a bunch of other side shit to get good shit to deal with Big Cock. You know, that's how I look at it. You know,
All right, because like you can technically kill the Ender Dragon with just naked. You just find the stronghold, but it'd be much easier to kill a Netherite.
yeah,
So that kind of deal.
yeah. But you have to take the time to get
Yeah.
that right.
Got to put in the work, put in the hours.
It's all about drive, all about power. No.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to reference. Because unironically, I think Dwayne's song is actually kind of really reminiscent to this like whole theme you got going on here. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours.
Exactly.
Because like, don't fight for it, just take it. Yeah. It's like why bother wasting
Yeah,
your
no,
breath?
it's- I mean, like, words. Almost. If you could, I don't know. I mean, if you really want, I could possibly, like, I keep going brain dead.
It's alright.
Yeah, I get
Here,
the thought in my head.
just take a second to think about that. It's okay if you go quiet.
If you want to, like, tell anyone about this and, like, try to get them interested, or, like, tell me about them and then, like, get me to talk to them or whatever, maybe someone I know, maybe someone you know, I don't care.
Wow.
Just
That's-
some of them might be
yeah.
interested.
That's the whole thing here.
I might be able to do some stuff to,
That's the thing, is like,
you know,
I am technically promoting this. The live stream. You can say whatever you
Yeah.
want to them to try to convince them. And hell, who knows? Maybe
a lot of fucking
maybe someone in my friend group could be watching this, because I don't get many
Is there
views.
anyone
There's
on stream?
we have a whole one person. There's like just been one person
Who's
that's
that?
I don't know. It's just been like I've had one viewer that's been really dedicated. Spent almost all my streams.
Thank you, person.
You got the whole stamp of approval. You gotta thank you.
Yeah, thank you, person. But no, D&D shit, it's fucking cool.
Yeah, then I can tell like the other people I know about this. Just have them watch the stream because it has a full in-depth explanation. At least your version of it.
There's way more.
Hey,
There's so much more.
Spit it out there.
That is the tip of the iceberg. I can't spit it out. My mouth can't move that much.
Okay.
Bro, and my voice, bro, it's killing me. This character I play, his name's Ren, and he's fucking
You gave him a crazy
powerhouse
voice,
of a
didn't you?
character. Huh?
You gave him a crazy voice, didn't you?
I mean, I don't know if the mic will pick it up too well, but I can show you.
Try it.
God damn it, why the fuck are all the... Anyways, hi, my name's Rin. Nice to meet you. Sorry, my friends are fucking stupid when it comes to their finishing of jobs, of killing kings, but anyways, no, I do have a question for you though. You're wanting to dabble in the arts of D&D, correct, Jay?
Aye. That's actually not a bad voice. I mean, I can imagine doing that for like 8 hours straight would be kind of painful in the throat, though.
It indeed is, brother. But no, Ridley's an unruly character.
He's a special cookie.
He loves bloodlust and fucking enjoys killing. If he's not drunk, to fucking all Kingdom Come, he's very murderous.
Very murdery.
Yeah. Right now, though, he's on a quest to kill a king because he's bored. But, you know, he's like that.
Yeah, that's just who he
He's
is.
also got a 22-inch cock. But I don't mention that.
Yeah, you just did. Okay.
God damn it.
It's a good voice, but
Sorry.
like doing that for like 8 hours straight, wouldn't that get old to you?
I mean, it's kind of natural at some point, because like it just comes a part of you. I have a bunch of different voices, man.
All right. So I guess that would.
Like I had this one voice for this like really pompy, so it was a One Piece themed campaign, and I was a Navy commander thingy, and we were like trying out to be get higher ranks because there was a giant draft going on. Because the recent influx of very powerful pirates, aka our characters, because these characters were just side characters to have a fun little battle between two characters that we each made, one pirate character, one navy character. You know, the concept of fighting your own creation with another creation.
So Pokemon.
Yeah. But no, yeah, he was really, I don't know if I haven't done his voice in a while. I know I can still do it. But oh my god.
And that's up to you if you think your throat can sustain it.
Give me a sec. I don't know if the mic can pick it up.
Well, I find out.
But pleasure to meet you, folk, especially the crystalline of interesting sort. Say, do you know of any brothels about? I'm quite bored. These Navy fucks aren't entertaining me like back at home. What do you say? Know any good places?
Well, I've heard that the jungle and the wild is a very natural place to do some very natural things. Even if the world doesn't consider them natural, maybe others will. That's like the only voice I do.
Answer like that, they should fill your lungs with methamphetamine, brother.
I guess the only voice that I can really do is...
Funny thing. But that character, he ate devil fruit.
Devil fruit.
And the devil fruit he ate was the paramecia crystal fruit. Meaning I could make any crystal. So I could technically make someone trip balls by making crystal meth.
Hmm.
And, like, putting it inside their lungs.
That's normal.
So I could make it within, like, I could make crystallized crystal meth, and then I could just powder it into a finite powder that just floats among the air that someone could easily breathe in with a, you know.
I guess the only, like...
It's very deadly.
The only real, like, voice I can do that I've somewhat had practice with is my documentary voice. Like the, well, if you looky here, like that voice. Like, that's the one I've only consistently done.
Can I try my
What?
As you can see here, we can have the wild jays running amok with the other jays. I heard the group of them are called a jade. Quite exquisite, if you do say so myself. These jades run amongst these fields, slowly grazing and grazing, hoping not to be catched by the deadly lions about. Oh, I see a jay straying about from the jade right now. It seems to be getting a drink. Oh, a lion cub approaches. The jade seems to back away from this lone jay. This lion cub slowly approaches for the kill. Maybe it's its first kill. Maybe its mother is taking it out on a hunt. Who knows? It bounces and bounces, and a twig snaps. The jay spooks and begins to run. The lion cubs chase after. Quickly, the bull's behind the mother, catching it. They seem to begin to feed on it. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
I mean, it's not bad, but it sounds painful to do.
Right now, it's a little rusty. I need a drink.
Damn. You just put my documentary voice to shame.
What do you mean?
It's like, here,
Good.
fine. It's like, mine's like more like exaggerated than yours. Yours comes like more naturally. Like,
Aw, thank you.
I have to like
I try
exaggerate
to do a
mine.
lot with my voice. Like, here, let me try this. This is the voice I try to do for like most humans, or like just normal.
Well, most humans, yeah.
Like,
Gotta do that natural human voice.
fuck, I need a drink.
Go get a drink then, before you
So,
try
like,
anything.
Just imagine like you're a shopkeep, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, hi there. It's nice to meet you. We have lots of sorts and bits and bobs knocking around. Just tell me if you need anything, really. I'm right here behind the desk. Don't mind me. I'm just browse around. Don't mind me.
Yes. You see, I was looking for some canisters filled with Bud Light so I can consume it in my jungle woods where no one's watching and conduct my critical experiments. Because as you see, I am going to make something with my life. Not anything good, but something in general. Maybe it's legal, maybe it's not. It's all about a matter of finding out.
Fine to me. I'm just a normal person that doesn't know anything.
You
That
better,
would be 10 gold.
you better,
Yeah, but
you,
no.
you better not fucking know anything, or else it'll be the last thing you ever do know.
Um,
There you go.
no, it just depends on the person I have to do. Right now my voice is shot to shit. And I'm hoping I get it back. Because, I'm having to do a session of my campaign today, because I have another campaign that I'm running. It's a sci-fi themed.
Okay. Doesn't sound bad.
It's either my voice doesn't get better and I decide to do all my low and gruff voices
I mean,
for the campaign.
it'd probably help if you didn't,
and
like...
it will mean that they'll be fighting some.
You see, it'd probably help if you didn't do all these, like,
Certain.
these high-pitched voices or, like, all these exaggerated ones. Because, like, your throat does need a break, obviously.
What do you mean, man? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I know you can do Timmy. Timmy is a default. I know, you'll probably be able to do that one. I wonder if you've used that one before in one of your campaigns.
Bro, no way. I swear, the last recommendation that I heard back in the fucking first element, but oh my lord.
It's like, I guess now you're going, like, little British. I don't know why, like, it sounds a little bit British, mixed with, like, some medieval, ancient, like, American people.
Yeah,
British people,
that's
there you go.
what most of my guys sound like.
Including Timmy.
That's that.
No, not me. I'm a fucking American born and bred, brother. I'll bitch smack your fucking whore of a sister and I'll fuck her in the back of an alley. I fucked my sister twice on Alabama Day.
It's like you're doing it. It's like
Is Alabama Day a day? I don't know.
it's like it's a country version of like Mickey Mouse, but like rated R. It's like a rated R version.
I can do Mickey Mouse too.
Let's see. Let's see what Mickey Mouse is getting into.
Oh, Minnie, I love you. Wait.
Congratulations.
Pulling out.
You just ruined it already.
Wait. No. Minnie, not that. No.
Okay. Well, you've established you can do Mickey. And you can ruin everyone's childhood. Oh, that's what the laughs are about. Oh boy. Like,
Go, but you not fucking go.
damn, you're so goofy that you mix up goofy with goopy.
Mickey. I'm supposed to say Mickey. I always fuck that up.
Damn, you're really good at voices. Like, goddamn. Alright, it's like, I want to try to ask you certain voices, but like, I don't want your throat to be in complete agony because of it.
I don't know if I can even do it. It's been tough, man. A lot of them I just make up.
Alright, then... how about typical teenager? Let's do that one.
Like in my campaign?
No, I mean, I just want to see impressions at this point, like... I want to try to widen your variety here. 'Cause
Yo,
who knows?
man, I heard there was some weird shit going on fucking TikTok. You wanna see what's on your For You page, man? Maybe smoke up a few joints. I'm pretty fucking depressed right now, you know.
Alright, that's pretty good. that's pretty typical, pretty average. Now,
It's pretty easy, especially when with a fucking teenager that smokes.
alright, what about, like, you're in the hood? Like, that kind of voice.
I'm not doing that.
Probably for good reasons. I don't want to know what comes with that.
Not Well, the only time I do like very exaggerated things like that shit is when it's in the campaign. When it's in my campaigns.
All right. So it's like a VIP lounge. Like if you're in there, you can see certain things you wouldn't normally do.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll consider it that.
It's just because you're more in the world. So you'll understand.
All right. I feel like I've learned like more from you like in this one session than I have in the past like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Oh shit, let's just go for that. Oh,
Oh, it's fine. He missed it. See?
he fucking missed it. What a fucking imbecile.
He fucking missed it like a little prickly dick bitch he is. I swear to God, I had better sperm come out and become my kid better than him.
And not become your kid better than him?
Yes, the literal sperm. You know, the shit on the rag, shit in the mouth, the shit in the... It's not go down there. A little bit too downstairs.
I don't know, it's like... It's a lot. Actually... Oh, that's another type, isn't it? Fucking Mean Girl can also be one.
I don't know how I'm still awake.
I mean, hey man, if you want to get off, you can, like...
No, I don't. Please keep me up. I need to fix my schedule.
Okay. Then... I don't know. Activating stay-up mode. Yes, laugh out of nowhere. Activate stay-up mode. Fuck. Voices, that's how I can think of it. Keep pulling shit out of your ass.
Oh. I mean, no, I mean, I'm fine. It's just like, I'm surprised I stayed up this long.
Yeah, I doubt it's normal, personally. Well, Frosty left the game.
Oh. Sorry, that's taking a hit.
Nah, that's probably
I
fine.
love getting kicked.
Alright,
The
here.
game is about to end anyways. We should do hoops. Because I hate
I just want
everything.
to do 1v1 against you and me. Just want to try.
Okay. After that, can we do hoops?
Yeah. I know I'm going to lose this, admittedly, but I want to see how well I do. Alright.
Do-ba-da-doo.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you because we got straight to this D&D shit. Like, how's your day been? How you doing?
Awake.
Oh, that's the description. Just awake. All right, awake. Well, how you? Wow, that was a great goal by me. I really earned that. Really did so much.
Sorry.
Nah, man, that was all me. I did that.
Oh, there we go. Yoshi, don't you dare think about doing shit in here. I'm awake. Little fucker. Yeah, get out of here.
Wow, I'm winning. This will be the first I've ever beaten you.
Alright, so
Because I've beaten literally everyone else I've gone against.
wake me up a little bit.
Yeah. Bounce much.
Just keep going. It's fine.
Wait, actually, hold up. You said you had music that you made. You want to listen to that? Cause like maybe don't put it into like the mics where they can hear it, but maybe that can wake you up. Try to like revise and edit, maybe.
You know, I'm turning on music.
All right, I'm not considering this a natural match. By the way, you've been AFK like half of it.
No. It's fine.
All right, then start catching up. All right. Yeah,
Sorry,
fine, right?
I had to turn up my music.
No, you're fine, man. Here, give me an indication that you're away from your controller so that I can stop.
Alright, I'm here.
You're here, okay. Wow. You can still goal me easier than even Jacob could. That's sad. I guess I just adapted his style more. I completely forgot yours. Alright, you said you want me to keep you awake. Start talking. What else you got? Frost.
Ow.
Yeah, exactly. What you gonna do about it? Oh. Okay then. I mean,
I'm just so confused at how I hit that perfectly.
it's like it was so well timed. What you gonna do about it, Scores?
This is my favorite kickoff.
Why? Could you default win it somehow?
Did you see what I did?
No, I didn't. All I know is that you just default won it.
So I do like a little airy. So you know how people do a speed kickoff?
Yeah.
I do an aerial speed kickoff.
Okay.
I like when it's straight on. I fucking fucking from the top. Like it's hard to see from the other point of view. But like I lift my car up in such a way so when they hit the bottom of the ball, like the force of me just going full speed in air just goes all into the top of the ball.
Alright.
It's fun.
Alright, maybe you can show me next time. Get like a kickoff goal or something. Alright, this is straight enough. This should count.
That's too short, but I'll try. Just like that.
No, it's not working in your favor somehow. Because you've mastered something that even Jacob hasn't. Getting kickoffs off of me. I don't know. It's also worth mentioning that you've gotten better at this game.
Thank you.
Admittedly, not a lot, but hey, you still got better where it's noticeable at least.
Whoops.
Whoops.
That's this.
Went for boost. No man, that boost that you missed was way more important. Well, shit.
Oh shit! Sorry.
You
No,
kind
it's fine. It's fine.
you say that, yeah, you need to get 3 goals again. Oh, well, there goes that. Fuck. Okay. So there's no way you can make a goal that fast, right? Shit, you're making a goal that... Well, you made a goal. Damn it. You see, I keep underestimating you because I'm so used to playing against a freaking grand champ that I'm not used to playing against someone, like, no offense, slightly worse. So, like...
1 sec, I'm typing this thing.
Alright, well, yeah, just let me know this time, so I'm waiting. Second you start moving, I'm moving.
Alright, what was going on? Sorry.
I was saying how you might actually do better than me against Jacob than Jacob does because of your unpredictability factor. Because I keep underestimating you. Because I'm so used to going against like much better players at this point.
Oh no, I mean, you want me to try?
Well, I mean, you're losing. I want to see what you got.
I mean,
Start trying. Make me regret ever comparing you to Jacob.
Quiet.
You're quiet.
Okay.
We got fine. Let the silence commence.
Like, it's tough. It's fine.
Yeah, man.
2 minutes.
2 minutes for 3 goals again. Easiest goal of my life.
Hey.
He's currently whooping my ass in Rocket League.
Oh, hey. I love playing Fr0sty Rocket League. If you want
You guys
to warm
wanna
up,
do it
just warm up with
2v1?
Fr0sty. No, it's not fair, Fr0sty.
What do you mean?
You mean me and him against you?
No, I mean like you two versus me.
Yeah, I know, bozo.
That's fair.
That's like literally what you just said.
No, you're gonna get spanked, Fr0sty. Me and you're like equal.
I mean, apparently,
Oh no, you've been playing a lot though.
You and Jay versus
and Fr0sty, I'm beating you solo. Are you sure?
hold on. Let me. I can change that.
You can change it. Oh, there's your overtime. Damn. Alright, show me this kickoff you've been talking about. The one that works every time.
Invite me then.
Yeah, about that. He's currently... Just give him 15 more seconds to whoop my ass.
1 second.
Yeah. Wish I could finish this game real quick.
Yeah.
He's already 1 goal over me. So, he shouldn't be too long. Oh, you're...
You kid.
Fr0sty, you're gonna beat me by 1 goal. Are you serious? Never mind, 2 goals.
I wanted to get 10, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I was sweating for that 10.
of course you were. Alright, do you want overtime?
Did I get a look?
You want overtime? So you don't want overtime, okay. Well, at least not making that.
Ah, no.
I mean, it's
Yeah, invite.
by
invite
far...
Chief.
I can't bet it, I don't have him added. But it's by far the closest match I've ever had with you. That's for sure.
True. Just ignore the 3 minutes that I went AFK.
Yeah, you're only there for like 2 minutes of the 5-minute match, and you know it still looked like that.
No, I was there, right, for 5 minutes.
You were there for like 3 of it.
3, 2, I don't know.
Some minutes.
Inviting a chief. Yeah, but just I'm probably gonna have to sweat my dicks off. I'm so tired, sleep deprived.
Not exactly the best combination.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, when you start going goop-a-doop doop, that's not really the best sign. Wait. Oh shit, y'all wanna do the
Hey,
tournament?
hey. Oh, there's a 3v3?
Yeah, 3v3 snow day.
When is it?
4. 3 minutes. Y'all down?
Sure, just, yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck, what's our team name? What's our team name?
Nugget.
Come Nugget? Alright. Let's see if it even works. Wow, that actually fucking works. Name's not allowed. Okay, thank God.
2C, 4, M,
Here,
Nugget.
I'll just do Bum Nugget.
That works.
Wow, it actually does. Alright, and I guess we can do our little 1v2 while we're waiting.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna say that.
Alright.
Alright, this will be your guys' warm-up.
Yep.
Use me to warm up. Go all out.
Yeah,
So
man.
we're about to play a tournament, boys.
Yep. This man just happened to join the perfect time. Is he even here?
Chief.
Hold on,
Chief.
I have things to do also. Like smoke weed.
You have to what? Oh, there you are.
There he is. Alright.
shit, nice.
Yep. You said warm up. I took that personally. Now that's a confusing angle.
Mercy. No mercy.
No, I'll just let you go for that kickoff. Never mind, that's the biggest mistake I've ever made. Shit. I shouldn't have taken pity. I should have gone for the kickoff.
I was only one car against two. How did I get that?
Because you went against one car instead. I intentionally stayed back. Oh, well, that's just a goal then.
Yeah, that was just a goal. Yeah.
Damn. That's just
I
it.
tried to flip it over, but he just blocked that shit.
He said fuck no to that. He just took it in his own hands.
Let's go. I want to see these plays in the game. All right, boys.
Yeah, no, watch. We're gonna do amazing against you. We're gonna do complete shit in the tournament. That's what happened in the literal one we did with Jacob and the others, Fr0sty. Like we were amazing together, but fuck, that time the tournament came, we fucking sucked. No, you just saved your goal by hitting me. I mean, it's 2-2. We can still pull this off.
No, it's I messed up there.
You guys skip it. Remember, we're waiting. We have like a minute left.
Yeah. So only quick goals.
No, you got it.
Yeah, get your boost. I'll get mine. All right, when he gets past you, what you just did, I'll take it. There we go. That legally count.
Oh, I fucked that so hard.
No, my goal. Damn it.
Shit.
Man just stole it. Man actually just stole my goal.
Dude, I can't believe I just that so hard.
I tried fun.
Oh well, you're welcome for the fucking
Thank you
pass.
for the pass.
You're welcome. That
Look
wasn't.
at this hit though. Dude, this is my this is something I like to do. I like to hit it with underneath of my car sometimes.
That wasn't underneath. That was the top. You flipped.
I was talking about another thing that I was
Oh.
trying to do.
Wow, you still beat us kickoff. Not even one for that time. Wait, no. Yeah. No! God damn it, not like this! Well, he managed to beat us, because I guess we're going till the actual tournament puts us in.
16, 15, 14, 13.
We have 10 seconds to make a goal.
And
Well,
Take it.
I had no boost. Come on. Fuck.
boys, let him go.
No, he's not. Not legally. No, can I just make it? No, it's not gonna make it. Damn. Nope. Oh wait, that's perfect. Keep it on there. There we go.
Ah, damn.
And before it started, so that legally counts as tied. Because we're going till it starts.
Oh, we're in. Oh,
Easy. See that? We tied.
so we died.
Yeah,
That's good.
we tied. So that means none of us suck legally.
Exactly. It's a good thing to get out of this.
Yeah. So that must be, therefore we work together, so we just completely left him. No, we just left him. Yeah, bum nugget.
I'm lagging my ass off. My car is so laggy.
I'm too busy trying to
Are you
leave.
guys lagging?
I'm like a fish flopping out of water.
Oh god, I hope I'm not lagging like this in game.
Yeah, it's only a tournament, nothing to worry about. Alrighty.
Alright, yeah, just let me know. What, like 5 minutes?
Alright, I got this.
Gotcha. Alright. Alright, gotcha. Just making sure. Alright, bye.
Oh god, it's hockey?
Yeah, so that's what snow day means. I mean, you just murdered half their
Being
team.
aggressive in this. Yeah, no, this is hockey, dude. Hockey's meant to beat the shit out of each other. I got it, Jay.
No, I got it. I'm taking it.
Oh, okay.
I'm legally taking this. Never mind. I don't want it anymore. Alright,
hit it back over.
guess I'm going back for it.
I hit it back over centered.
Centered? Oh, yeah, it was.
I'm just gonna focus on centering. You guys focus on
Go!
the score.
Yeetus! Shit!
I blew him again.
Up in the air. My specialty.
Oh, nice goal, guys.
Ooh, nice goal, Jay.
Nice shot. I did so much to earn this. Just watch. I did so much.
Golly.
That was really professional on their end. Alright, you guys got
Alright,
this.
I'll
I'm
go
going for right boost.
Oh, that's a nice save.
Yep. Wait, no! God, there
I
we
got
go.
it. I pitched it on the ground.
Legally got it. No, my boost, please. Thank
It's
you.
going over. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I stopped it. No!
Wait, I got it. Yeet.
Ah, you keep hitting me, man.
There we go. And pinched.
No!
Alright, watch. I'm gonna get this one too. Never mind. I'm not getting that one. I mean, maybe I'm getting it. Nope. Touched it at least.
I'm going
God dang it.
They're going for goal. Alright.
Nice.
We have saviors on our side.
Alright, centered? Not centered.
That's-
Went right over the crossbar.
I
That's-
couldn't.
Right
I
there.
couldn't.
That's in.
Yeah,
Is it?
I didn't send it for shit. I thought it was gonna be like the.
No, that's in. GG. GG. These guys already
No
lost.
way, I just did that.
You did.
I just did a cool goal on that.
Wow. That actually just worked.
I got defense
I'm going for left boost.
I'm gonna hit it full on. He jumped above it like a fucking retard.
He thinks it's a ball.
Bro.
No way.
I thought it was floating.
Not
I thought it was air hockey.
Oh, that didn't go fully over.
Oh shit.
I thought that was going fully over. I thought that was going... Legally,
yes,
I hit it. I thought that was going somewhere else. Oh. If it makes you feel better, you're their only goal right now. They haven't actually earned one.
Hi, Grandpa. Yeah.
Besides, we're still in the lead. We have nothing to worry about.
He had an automatic pistol in 1897.
That existed.
Huh. Oh,
go.
that's cool.
Yeetus! Hey, now we all have a goal.
Yeah, that's fun.
And good job making a goal in their net this
Grandpa.
time.
You hungry?
Well, y'all were
I
right
haven't
there. If I
eaten
would've
at
missed
all.
it, y'all would've got it.
Ever since yesterday, either. Other than this.
That legally went in our favor. Hey, yeah, Frosty, you can still play, right? There we go.
That's you.
No, I'm fine.
Or that's them. That's
Yeah.
them, man.
It's really good. Yeah. But is there anything to eat?
It's even better when they're the reason for half our goals.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice, take that.
I got it.
Oh,
I can take it. There we go.
Okay.
nice.
Yeet. Never mind, I missed
Got
that. I can't go
Yeah,
for that.
no, it's okay. I love you. Sorry guys, I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back, mate.
No!
It's alright, we still got this going.
Oh, I saved it.
It's still going, nothing to worry about here. Fuck. I fucked up the easiest goal of my entire life. Hey, Fr0sty, there you go.
I'm passing it to you, brothers.
Nope, they're passing it. They're literally passing it to us. They were waiting for us to go for it.
I did pass it.
Oh, we're still winning.
Hit on me.
They're at league. They shit.
That was close.
They scored me instead.
I got it.
It was all part of my plan. I'm going for boost.
Chief, will you put me?
Don't venom me. No shit. No, fuck. What's going on?
I'm not made productive at all.
Hey,
Nobody that
you still have
God, I hit it
2
wrong.
rolls.
No, I was trying to bounce it off your car.
Shit. There we go. We still got it. Easy goal. Easy goal. I gotta take advantage. Easy goal. Easy goal. Never mind. I thought they was gonna go in there just like every other time, but I guess
I
not.
don't have any boost.
Sorry. I really needed that boost, Fr0sty. I was gonna use it more valuably. Yeah, no. Like, we couldn't.
He hit it last sec.
Oh no.
I can hit this.
It's all good. It's all good. We have control.
We shall remain in control. Fuck. I thought he was gonna hit that.
Oh, you hit it wrong.
I hit it right.
Well,
Nice. Ooh.
easiest win ever. Got our ultimate trio here, huh?
Hit him, hit him, hit him.
Go on, go on. No! Aw.
That could have been a goal.
All I had to do was just fall over like a domino. How was I MVP? I'm magically MVP. Continue.
Don't leave.
I'll leave.
Or well, I mean,
Alright, so
like-
we gotta win 2 more matches.
yeah. You want to run the 1v2 while we wait?
Oh, we gotta wait.
Yeah, we have to wait.
Oh. Okay.
You want to do the 1v2?
More practice. But we should do it against AI so we can work as a team.
Because the more we play against each other, you know, the more like,
Hmm.
the more it's easier to play with each other because we read each other's moves.
Alright, well, well, your friend's my FK.
Huh?
Your friend's my FK, so.
Oh.
Alright, well, you and me will have to do.
Good luck.
You know, I've never actually gotten past the first racket in a tournament before, so this is already new territory for me.
Ooh, this one.
No, not this one. Easy.
Oh, I fucked it.
Oh, well, that just works.
Almost. Ooh, I don't have any boost.
I'll make sure of that.
Sound time for me? No, hell no. It's-
Damn, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Well, I hope your friend gets back, because round 2 will start.
Oh, that would have been a nice.
It would have been a goal, though.
Underhand smack on the ass.
I hope your friend gets back soon, because if we're down a person, then my furthest ever rank
I'll
in a
try to make
tournament,
up for it by sweating my ass off.
I'll also have to sweat. But yeah.
Oh fuck, we're starting.
All right. Well, looks like we're fucked.
Chief.
Chief. Come on. Well, you still joined.
Chief.
Hmm.
Chief.
Oh, his car's still moving.
I'm okay. I'll find something later.
His car's still moving, so he's here. That's good. Frosty.
It's not moving. The car's just moving automatically.
Well, his isn't.
Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah, where you at?
I don't want any suit. I love you. Thank you, though.
Hmm. And I'm going. Match starts in over a minute. Bro, these men need to stop slacking. Even that guy's back. Hey, Frosty. Do you think we have a way of speeding him up?
I don't know.
Hold up. What do you want?
What's up, man?
I'm streaming. What do you want? Cool, go. Alright, don't worry. At least I'm not gonna take 48 hours. There we go. Alright, and depending on if we win or lose, I will have to, kinda... I'll have to do something. Yeah.
We can wait.
You know, it's not like we have a choice now. It started. So either he's back in time or he's not. Which doesn't look like it.
Oh, fuck.
Well, but I hope I get kickoff. Okay, it helps that one of the guys ain't participating.
Where is Chief?
Did-
Why does
Did you go for that kickoff?
I...
Hmm.
There you go.
I mean, man said he'd be back. He never said how long it'd be, I guess.
Fuck.
Alright, go. Easy goal, easy goal. There. Oh, wait, it's still go. Yeah, there we go, there we go. We can still do this. We can still do this. We gotta pull out every essence of dream team we possibly can, though.
I fucking hate the fucking... It's so hard to get around.
Well, it's still
It's
manageable.
just like...
I'll go
when
for.
you
I'll
hit
go for it.
goes your speed.
All right. Well, that's not going in the goal at least. He'll be back, he says. He fucking says. You took both the boost, man? Never mind, that one came back perfectly.
I almost made it.
Well, I am gonna make it, apparently. Shit, that's not helping.
I could have said this.
Wait, no. Shit, I don't know how to react when it hits me.
Oh, shit.
Alright, easy goal. All you do is get there first.
Um,
Wait, they killed you? Fuck.
yeah.
Alright. Well, that's all you. Just go straight to the goal. No, just
I got it.
that legally works. Alright, so what they're... Oh, shit. They need to hit it right.
Jake, get back. Hurry.
No, mother... Alright, we're not fucked yet, though. We're only fucked if they get, like, 2 goals ahead of us. Yeah, it'd be really cool if your Frank can come back.
Oh, you.
Never mind, not me. I hit that in the worst possible way I could have. Alright, it's a good thing you're there.
Hit it off.
I'm going for boost. Never mind, I'm not going for boost. I'm going for boost again. I got boost. Yeah, that's a goal. That's not a goal. That's shit. Wait.
Oh.
No, he's getting hit. I thought he was back. Oh my god, he's still saving it. What a pro. No, please, please, please.
Bro, cheese messed me up. It's not even here.
Wait, why is it going towards me? What the fuck is this? Alright. Alright, you got most of their team on this side. Frick. I'm not hitting this. No way. Yeah. Go. It's easy. Fuck.
Oh my god, what? How?
Well, okay.
Jay, safe.
Well, I mean, it helped they actually hit it in. Or at least... Oh, that... No!
Fuck, does that even work?
That just does,
That's
apparently.
bullshit right there.
Man, but it would have been really different had our teammate fucking been here.
Yeah, no, we told him we were doing a tournament.
Hmm. He came over I could have to help you. Fuck. There we go. I did something right. Easy, easy. All you gotta do is get past this guy.
I fucked it. I'm setting it up for you.
No, I can't go
Too
for
hard.
it. Can't go for it. Wait for him to hit it over. Wait, shit.
Oh shit.
That's probably not
I thought you were out.
GoPro. Alright. That's all you. All you. Go for it. Never mind.
Jesus, he hit it weird.
Well, I hit it weird also.
God damn, bro. That guy's so good at hitting it. I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah, he's like so good at it, he just needs to hit himself. Alright, well, this helps. Bro, if only I had boost. Yeah, no, we lost at this rate.
No, say that.
Bro, I'm saying that. We're down a teammate. We only got
The
one
lock can
goal.
happen in 40 seconds, man. Dude, I was playing a fucking soccer game, champion, comp match earlier today, bro. I wasn't paying attention, just like how I wasn't with other stuff, because I was like busy typing.
Alright.
And this guy
Alright.
had...
Our teammate really had to die there.
Yeah, it's best out of one game, so we're gonna fight these guys again. But we'll know how to play next time. So we got
Alright.
this. But no, this guy,
That was fine.
I had 2 goals, he had 6.
Alright.
Right?
I'm into this stream.
I got 5 goals, so I was up to 5, he was at 6, and I got distracted thinking I was doing something else.
Alright, I'm ending the stream here.
And then he started getting cocky.
I'll see you later, Bucks.